Welcome to Cinemondo with Kathy and Melanie from Pardesi Reviews. You know what I love as a good chamber piece? Rich people in a room, velvet chairs, curtains, someone's dead. I don't know, something like that. It's always like Knives Out or, those old Vincent Price movies. I just love those. And just from the poster, it sort of looked like this. We haven't seen the trailer yet. But it's Melanie's favorite actor. We are going to review the trailer for Khel Khel Mein.
If you mean Topsy Pano, you might be correct.
That's what I meant. It stars Akshay Kumar. Apparently, this is a remake of a 2018 Netflix film. Interesting. Not even that old. But it's a big ensemble cast. It looks like, I think, what did you say this stood for?
It means all in the game or all in fun, something like that. So it's something to do with a game night and secrets being revealed. So
I love that already. Game night, and I'm there. I just love that. I love that for some reason.
I don't know.
Okay.
It sounds like a really intense game of Cards Against Humanity. I don't know.
It sounds like Truth or Dare or something. That's always the dangerous one to play with.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. Okay. So here we go.
हम सब यहाँ या तो दोस्त हैं या कपल्स हैं, राइट? लेकिन किसके फोन में क्या है किसे पता? क्या कर रहे हो फोन में?
Anyone's phone holes?
काम कर रहा हूँ.
Interesting.
मर्दों का एक कोड होता है. ये एक दूसरे के चक्कर कभी किसी को नहीं बताते.
कुछ लोग तो स्क्रीन ऊपर की तरफ करके भी नहीं रखते जी, हमेशा बैकअप करके रखते हैं.
क्या बैकअप करके रखते हैं?
जी वो बैकअप. क्योंकि तुम्हारे फोन में तो ऐसे कोई सीक्रेट्स नहीं है ना.
खुद पता कर लो.
Oh shit.
एक गेम खेलते हैं. अपने अपने फोन्स को अनलॉक करके टेबल पे रख देते हैं. जिसको भी कोई कॉल या मैसेज आएगा, सबके सामने खोल के पढ़ ले. I think it's a great idea.
सीरियसली ये कर रहे हैं क्या?
कोई अंताक्षरी टाइप खेल लो. इतने बोर हो रहे तो अच्छा वो खेल लेते ना, वो डम चरांड.
शरेड्स.
करेक्ट. एक ही रूल है, हम सातों के फोन रात खत्म होने तक पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी.
मुझे नहीं खेलना है सच का सामना.
कुछ है क्या फोन में?
हाँ?
हमारे फोन पे तो कुछ नहीं है.
किसका?
टाइगर श्रॉफ.
अबे उसको क्या चाहिए तेरी बीवी से?
I see the gag for all of these movies.
I know.
I need your
they were
body,
just in a movie together.
काश यहाँ होते मेरे बिस्तर में.
It's an unknown bloody number. इसके पहले कोई मैसेज नहीं है इस नंबर से.
एक काम करना, उस पे फोन करके देख ले.
तू अकेली है ना? या तेरी वो कुतिया सास भी है आसपास?
ऋषभ को किसी कॉल गर्ल एजेंसी का ईमेल आया है.
Well, he's a
क्या
dog.
हुआ? कौन मरा? वो कॉल गर्ल कंसल्ट करना चाहती है प्लास्टिक सर्जरी के लिए.
सर्जरी कौन सी करानी थी?
मैमोप्लास्टी.
ओ क्यों दी है?
संतरेनु कलिंगड़ बढ़ाना.
Oh my.
जिसे देखो फोन में मुंह ढूंढते जिंदगी गुजार रहा है. क्या है ये गुलामी?
बेबी व्हाट्स गुलामी?
स्लेवरी.
किस किस को खेलना है ये मनुष्य गेम? बोलो.
खेलते रहो.
एक तो तुम हील में ऊपर चढ़ गई हो. कुछ करना यार ऋषभ. ये तो कूदने वाली है.
अबे ये भी तो कूदने वाला है. कौन सा बूंदिया लूटने वाला है ये? तेरे को कूदना है ना? कूद. ये बहन चुत कैसी यार ये यार.
I like the little tweet, boop, boop, little sound that they keep using in the music. So funny. All right. So, I'd rather see this than bad news. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I will give you that.
I would rather see Taba Taba 100 times than this. But that's just, I'm human. What can I say? This actually looked fun. I love movies like this. The movie where the father had the couple change phones and then they got to see all the texts coming in before he would allow their marriage. I think it was called Love Story or something. If you guys
I
know,
don't
put in
know.
the comments. But it was actually really good.
Okay, this is a big holiday release for August 15th. And I will just have to say, this is one that I could wait to see on stream. Like, this is not one that I'm necessarily like, okay, I have to see this on the big screen. I mean, Shri 2 is the one of the Hindi releases that I'm most
That's the one
excited
to
to
beat.
see first day, first show. Okay, so what you were talking about, I mean, it's not a murder mystery, but it's like secrets being revealed. It's yeah, I mean, there's a bunch, but it's sort of like the old, you know, English country party. Everybody is obviously they're like at a wedding weekend or something, and so they're playing this drinking game or whatever, and so why is everybody listening to this woman like, yeah, this sounds like a great idea? This is what the part that I don't get. Like,
I know.
why
I would just refuse.
Like, but I guess it's the peer pressure of course you can look at my phone. Like,
yeah, I think the thing is, why are you being so secretive? Then all of a sudden the focus is on you and your secrets, and now they really want to see what's on your phone. So I guess he's just hoping that whatever comes in won't be terrible.
I'm right out there. Everybody can see all the pictures of Dulker and Showkat on my phone.
No secrets there. That's not a secret, Melanie, not at all. It's like, but if he was calling you constantly and sending you photos, that would be different. Yeah. It'd be a free pass, I'm sure. But yeah, so I think what I like about it is that, you know, there's so much on our phones. Like people's whole lives are on their phones. And, you know, now you'll see any true crime documentary now, they're tracking and finding killers and victims' last moves by their phones. And then there's text. You know, everything's recorded. Everything's on record. So I like the idea that everybody's, you know, doing what they do, but that when they get together and say, hey, let's look at each other's phones, all of a sudden you realize you don't really know who you think you know. But who the real person is here on this phone, not who you're looking at. Like, that's a cool idea of the veneer versus the truth that people portray to them, you know, their friends and their loved ones.
It is a new modern twist on the classic Truth or Dare scene. You know, I mean, it looks like it's a whole movie of that, but definitely there's many movies that in Hollywood that I can think of that have pivotal Truth or Dare kind of games where things are revealed, or just that you have a weekend where couples are together and people, when you're in close quarters, you can't help but reveal who you really are, right? Exactly. Like, if you're just meeting for dinner, you can have a certain relationship with people that's on a surface level, but people see the way you really are if they see you over an entire weekend and you're in the same house, right? So being
shady. And we know from the trailer that Akshay Kumar is being shady.
Yeah, well, or just that you think this is the perfect couple, right? Yes. And then you see the way they really treat each other. You know, or you overhear fighting or whatever it is, right? That truths are revealed even if they're not in the middle of a game. It is an interesting modern twist on it. This is a very old kind of concept, but it's an interesting modern twist on it. Because you're right, like your whole life is in your phone pretty much. And saying, you have to open the lock screen, whatever. Yeah.
There, right? Everybody has their lock screen, right? So you have a poster. Of course, you know, it's exactly what you think. You have secrets. Everybody's have shoot all the actors in a special shoot, Gordon. Everybody shot separately and stripped together.
Yeah, I also think it's interesting that there's an odd number of people. So this is not 4 couples. It's 7 people. So somewhere in there is a love triangle. There's more men than women. There's 4 men and 3 women.
Oh.
So that's part of it too, right?
Yeah.
That's part of it as well.
Yeah. Okay. And they sell you the luxurious, you know, trappings of the environment with all the
you've got the chandelier, you've got the fancy background.
Is that molding? Yeah. It's a nice poster. And there it is again, August 15th. I think everything we've reacted to today has been August 15th.
I mean, it's just it is a big movie weekend. Holiday. Right now we've seen that there's 3 just in the Hindi sphere, there's 3 big movies going up against each other. And this one is going right up against Stree. Now, I mean, this one, which is probably about infidelity and stuff like that. So is this, and Stree is horror. And then you have Vida, which is action. I'm not sure I've seen one movie where you'd be like, I want to bring the whole family, grandma and the kids. Yeah. Like, I'm not sure.
That's true.
I'm not sure if there's really a movie in that space, because this one looks like it could have subject matter that would be possibly not appropriate for kids. I don't know. Yeah. And then Stree is going to have a little bit of scary, but maybe on the realm of Scooby-Doo scary. So
yeah, I think that's probably the one, right? Because it's cute and it's kind of funny, but harmless.
Yeah. So
that's interesting.
I think that one may be more of a family one, but it's interesting because if you think about big holiday, bring the whole family to a movie. I don't know if this
that's a good point. Very interesting point. If you guys know of the big family holiday film that maybe we should be reacting to, put a suggestion in the comments.
I mean, we're recording this. Last weekend was Deadpool and Wolverine. Literally, there was like no Indian movies playing in my town because, like if a movie theater had 12 screens, 10 of them were Deadpool and Wolverine. Like,
and they were all sold out.
And they were all sold out. And that was definitely an R-rated movie. So again, not necessarily one, even though your kids may have been begging to go see it, not necessarily one that you bring your younger kids to. So
somebody brought them because that movie is the biggest R-rated movie ever, I think, or in the top 5.
Oh, I'm sure
insane. Insane. I know exactly.
Well, I was one of those moms that brought my 13-year-old to all the R-rated movies. So
let them deal. It's real life.
Especially by
13.
Especially by the time you get to the third kid, you're like, whatever. He's exposed to everything at home that his older brothers are watching. So
that's right. They've been raised in the environment already, so they'll be fine.
I mean, you're not really ready for a fist of the butt joke to be like the opening thing.
That's true. And there were a couple of those in Deadpool. What the hell? I know.
As you do.
As you do. Kids, there should have been like when they show that, it was like, don't do this at home. All right. So be sure to subscribe to Perdazy Reviews and Cinemondo. You'll see we are visiting our channels all the time. If you're not seeing something on my channel, it's probably on Melanie's channel. That's the way we do it.
We would like to know. Let us know in the comments of the big movies that are coming out August 15th. Which is the one that you're most excited about and that you're like, I have to be there the first day? Is this the one? Are you a Taapsee Pannu fan and you're just like, I have to go see her new movie? Or
that's right.
Or is it Stree because you love the first one? Or you want to see John Abraham kick some ass?
That is hard to decide, actually. Well, that's probably gonna be Stree.
Yeah,
this looks fun.
So let us know in the comments below. Or is there another movie that we're not aware of that you're excited about that's coming out that same holiday? You let us know in the comments below.
Tell us. Okay, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.